So we're back here on the Duncan Duo Show, and we were talking about the best time to get kind of a Black Friday real estate deal. And you know, while we were talking in the last segment, I pulled up an article that I had someone text to me earlier in the week. And it's from Realtor.com. This is Forget Black Friday. This is the best day of the year to buy a home. So they did ample research to basically determine what day of year people get the best discounts. And what day, what time of year they the closing happens and they save the most money off of median home value versus the home values that close on that day. And it totally aligns with what we've been talking about. And these are closing dates. So keep in mind, you get to pick your closing date in the contract. December 26th is what they have tracked as the best day of the year to close on a house.
What a nightmare closing.
Right.
Day.
It would definitely be.
We have people that close that day, but as far as like making sure that it's going to close that day, so between the title work and everything else, you really have to make sure everything's together.
So they obviously did exhaustive research to look at home values and dates and historical trends with pricing and all these types of things. And I'm a testament to it too, because every year I find an incredible bargain during December. Every single year I find a great deal. I've already got 2 of them right now that I'm buying, and we do the instant cash offers. So if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to sell it quick, we'll certainly match or beat offers from some of the larger national hedge fund home buyers and keep everything local. But ultimately, every year we come across some great opportunities during the holidays, because you got people that maybe they couldn't sell in the summer and they're just kind of fed up or just ready to go. But we talked, and we were encouraging you guys to think about how a Black Friday real estate deal this time of year, and the data from Realtor.com supports that this time of year as a buyer is one of the best times. So the other dates that they had for best days: December 7th. December 4th, December 29, and December 21.
I was going to say, I bet they're all in December.
So the best days of the year to buy a house for home buyers are all in December. That's incredible to me.
I'm going to tell you, I have some sellers that I'm working with. Some are new on the market, and some have been on the market, and for various reasons, they just haven't went under contract. They're ready to sell.
They're motivated.
I was talking to them the other day, and we were talking about getting offers, and I was kind of throwing out some numbers, and man, they're just ready to sell.
People during this time of year, they want to just get it checked off before the end of the year. They want that box checked off. And that's why, historically, if you're a home buyer and you're sitting on the fence right now and you're going to jump in January or February, you're going to lose money. Jump in now.
Another big reason, too, that I don't know that we hit on earlier in the show, for buyers, we have our homestead exemption in the state of Florida. If you close before December 31st, you can apply for that homestead exemption and take advantage of it.
Correct.
For next year's. If you wait and close January 1st, for instance,
you're paying higher taxes.
You can't get that exemption until the following year.
And
so
in addition,
you're waiting 2 years.
And because our tax system pulls comps for reassessments in arrears, your tax assessment's going to be higher in that first year as well, December 31 versus January 1. Here's another thing to think about. You have people out there, like some of the savings on here, like $1,800 savings, $1,300, $1,200, over $2,000 on some of these days by buying sooner. Okay, so you're going to go out and sit in line at Walmart or Best Buy this weekend, or you obviously did already, and there'll be subsequent sales the following weeks. There's going to be other sales that people are going to go and sit in line and wait for to save $50 or $100. Yet you'll wait until January or February to buy a house and you'll lose thousands. Like if spend that time these coming days and weeks. Looking to buy, real estate deals, looking to buy your house, because you're going to save way more money doing that than you are by saving money on a TV or a laptop or an iPad. So definitely the best, days of the year, and we continue to, remind people that every year. But the Realtor.com data supports it. It's such a huge opportunity right now. People miss out on it every year. Yet they'll spend that same time, shopping for TVs instead of investing in their future and in their home, which is going to provide them a whole lot more happiness than an iPad.
Well, and especially this year, as the market's been going, and I know we talk about this all the time, but on the rate side, even if they're not getting the exact price that they want in December, which obviously the data does support that they're most likely to get that price then, if they wait, they're most likely going to pay higher in interest rates,
Yeah,
which
and
is also going to add up to thousands and thousands of dollars over the life of the loan.
Exactly, and they're, you know, this year, for instance, they're talking about another rate hike in December. So there's a chance that rates are going to get even higher than they are now.
If you're out there shopping now, if you're working now, you know, keep doing it. Go to the DuncanDuo.com, search for all the listings. We have every listing in the market on our website. So there are real estate portals out there that don't have every listing on the market. So the DuncanDuo.com, you get to see everything. You get to search the entire MLS. You get to search homes. You get your home value estimate. You can get an instant cash offer from us. You can basically do everything you need to do, you know, from a real estate perspective on the DuncanDuo.com. And especially if you're someone that's thought about buying now or has bought a home in December in the past, congratulate yourself, because you're the smart money. You know, you're making the smart call. You're making the right move. You know, you know, we you know, continue to recommend it. It's such a great opportunity this time of year because of all of those reasons. People aren't paying attention. They're worried about the holidays, or worried about this, or worried about that, and the sellers that are on the market are motivated. It's why every year our best listing month of the year, January.
Oh yeah, always January, because a lot of people, they didn't want the hassle of actually going on the market over the holidays. But that tells you that the people that did put up with the hassle, they're actually motivated. They actually want to sell their home. If they didn't, and they were, you know, they were waiting, they might as well just wait till December, or excuse me, wait till January, kind of put it off. And that's why every January we see,
a surge,
a ton of listings that are ready